Hello everyone, this is Marvin Baclaan and I will be the first reporter of Group 2. So the topic that we're going to discuss today is all about badminton. Overview and history of badminton. So what is badminton? Badminton is a racket sport that is played on a court divided by a net 5 feet high. So, we all know that badminton is a type of indoor game, and this game is played with a racket and shuttlecock on a rectangular court across the net. So, this game is played with a shuttlecock or birdie. This can also be played as singles or doubles. The object of the game is to hit the shuttlecock over the net so that eventually the opponent is unable to return the shot. Now, let's proceed to the history of badminton. So, in order for us para makabalo kung unsa ang history sa badminton, so let's discuss it. Badminton is originated in India in the mid-1800s. Unang yun nga naka-invent aning badminton is ang India. So, originally, gitawag di sa ilaha og pona. Its popularity increased when English army officers stationed in India transported the game to England. So, nasikat ni nga game tong time nga ang mga English army or mga British army nga ngadto sa India, nag-station sila didto at mao ni ang time nga ilang nadala ang badminton nga game sa England. Tapos, gitawag ni sa ilaha didto ang badminton. And una ni siya nga giplay sa England around 1973, and this game named badminton derived from stake home in Gloucestershire, England, the home of the Duke of Beaufort. So, after Annie, eventually it spread to the United States and the rest of the world. That's the end of my report. Thank you very much for listening, and ihatag na ako sa next reporter.
Badminton equipment. We all know in order to play a badminton, we will need to all the equipment needed. The first equipment, it is called a racket. Racket is used to hit the shuttlecock in a badminton game. The racket can be described in 4 parts. The first part is the head, the second is the throat, the third is the shaft. It enables the racket to be longer for longer reach, and the last part, it is called handle. Handle is the part where you hold the racket. It is quite light and can be made of wood, aluminum, metal, or synthetic materials such as granite or carbon. It weighs roughly 80 to 100 grams and is 68 cm in length. Next is the shuttlecock. It is formally called shuttlecock. It is also called bird or birdie. Originally, it is made of 16 gauze feather and is firmly fixed in a leather-covered cock head. It weighs from 4.74 to 5.50 grams. It may be made of feathers, plastic, or nylon. Rackets are fragile. Avoid hitting the floor, walls, posts, nets, and other people. Handle the shuttlecocks carefully and only by their rubber tips. If birds get stuck in the net, remove them carefully so that they don't tear. If your assigned racket is damaged, report it to your teacher at the beginning of class. If you don't, you are held responsible for the damage and will be fined. Make sure to return your racket to its numbered spot and bring all the birdies back to the teacher.
Good day everyone. So for the continuation of the report about badminton, so I will tackle about the badminton court size. So as per the guidelines laid down by the Badminton World Federation or the BWF, so the length of standard badminton court remains the same. So sa ato pa walay pagbag-o ang standard sa badminton nga court. Just like sa una, 13.40 meter gihapon or 44 feet for both types of competitions. But the width differs with a singles court running wide till 5.18 meters. So sa ato pa, ang gilap dun muabot og 17 feet. And denoted by the sidelines, while for the doubles court, the width is extended to 6.1 meter or 20 feet. Marked as the double sidelines, so the full court measures 14.723 meter diagonally. Then the court has two halves measuring 6.7 meter or 22 feet, and each and separated by a badminton net that stands at a height of 1.55 meters. So sa ato pa, ang gitason sa net 5 feet and 1 inch. At the ends and dips to 1.52 meter or 5 feet. So the two playing areas on either side of the net are further vertically divided down the middle, demarking the service area. The two playing areas on either side of the net are further vertically divided down the middle, demarking the service areas. And this means a badminton court has 4 service courts each, of which is 3.88 meter or 12.72 feet long and 2.53 meter or 8.3 feet wide. And when we talk about the laws of badminton dictating specific rules for service in badminton, the court has 2 service lines. So the short service line, which is 1.98 meter or 6.5 feet from the net, and long service line is 0.72 meter or 2.36 feet in from the baseline, and specifically marked for this purpose. And in singles, the service needs to be beyond the short service line and within the boundary lines, while in the doubles game, and the service should be beyond in the short service line, but it's the long service line that acts as the marker on the back court. And that was the badminton court size.
Ma'am, by the way, my name is Jerry Lungtad. This is the continuation of the report of Gabato. My topic is all about safety. So number 1, make sure to always have a firm grip on the racket. So imong racket jud dapat na firm grip para nindot gunitan o para dili sakit pud sa kamot. So number 2, be careful not to hit your partner with the racket. So mag-aware ta sa atong mga katapad dira kay basig pag hit na to sa atong kauban maigo. Number 3, stay on your own court. So dili ta magpatakag dagan-dagan. Number 4, stop playing if other enter your court. So mo to dili ta magpatakag dagan, so magstay lang ito sa ato ang court. If your bird goes into another court, wait until their play stop. So number 6, be careful and aware of your surroundings. So mag-aware ta sa itong palibot kay basig na yung mga walls or mga kuandera nga basig mabangga ta pagdagan nato. Number 7, the racket are not toys, so not falling around. So ang racket dili na siya dulaan, mong dili na to patutuyokon kay dili manabaston. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.
A pleasant day everyone. My name is Jumari Kieta, one of the reporter of Group 2, sports about badminton. So sports about badminton. My given topic is about scoring. First is the game is played up to 21 points. Points are scored only by serving side. A point is scored on every serve and awarded to whenever side wins the rally. Rally means exchange of shots while the shuttle is in play. Second, points are scored only by the serving side. A point is awarded to the serving side whenever the other side commits a fault. Points are score only by the serving side. A point is awarded to the serving side whenever the other side commits a fault. When the serving side commits the fault, the server does not score a point and loses the serve. A doubles game consists of 15 points. If a fault is committed by the serving side, the server does not score a point and loses the serve. Fault means any infraction of the rules which results in the loss of service if made by the server or loss of point if made by the receiver. Singles. There are 21 points in a single game. Whether you're playing singles or doubles, you'll win the game when you get 21 points before your opponent does. When the score reaches 20 to 20, there will be the use. Use if the score reaches 20 to 20, the game will be used. This means that either one side must lead by 2 points to win the game. Like what we read in the PPT, when the score is 20-20, the winner is the player with a 2-point advantage. If the score goes up to 29 to 29, 29, the winner is the first to reach 30. Ang ibig sabihin po nito, pagbantay po ang score 20 to 20, kung sino po yung unang makakapuntos ng dalawa, siya po yung panalo. Katulad din po ng if the score goes up to 29 to 29, the winner is the first to reach 30. Kung sino po yung unang makakapuntos ng 30, siya po yung panalo. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Hey everyone, ako day si Elijah James Diris. Ang karon o sa akong report kay serving. Una, a player can only score while serving. A badminton game now played up to 21 points, and a points can be scored from every roll regardless of how is serving. Ikadua, each time they scored a point, they switch service court. The service court are changed by the serving side only when a point is scored. Ikatulo, whenever a player scored is 0 or an even number, they serve from the right side court. At the beginning of the game, 0 and when the server's scored is even, the server serves from the right service court. Ikaapat, when a server's score is an odd number, they serve from the left side server's court. When the server's score is odd, by server serves from the left side court. That's all.
Good day, ma'am. My name is Eden Rosel, and this is the continuation of the report of Mr. Reyes. And my topic is all about serving rules. So first is the server must keep both feet within the service court during the serve. So dapat kung mag-serve ka, tapad yun na imong duha ka tiil kay fault man siya kung dili magtapad. Then next is the serve must be underhand and the shuttle must be contacted below the waist. So dapat ang shuttle diri jud na ubos sa imong hawak. Third is the shuttle must be hit in front of the body. Dapat mag-serve ka diri jud na ang shuttle sa tubangan sa imong lawas. The server may not serve until the receiver is ready. So mo-server ka, dili jud ka dapat mo-serve kung ang receiver di pa ready. During a serve, The partner of the server and receiver may stand anywhere as long as they don't obstruct the opponent's view. So, kato ni sa kuan, double nga kategory. Dapat ang imong kauban dili gyud na siya maka-obstruct sa view sa kalaban. And next is a serve that touches the net and goes into the proper service area is legal. So, ang shuttle nimo matouch sa net, ya matagak sa court sa kalaban, score ya po na siya. If the server misses the shuttle entirely on the serve, it is not a fault. They can serve again. So, pag serve nimo, unya dili na maigo ang shuttle, pwede ra ka makaserve og usab, dili na siya fault. And if any part of the racket touches the shuttle, it is considered a serve and is a fault. So, kung tayo ang imong racket ma-touch lang niya, bisag gamay lang ang shuttle, fault na siya kung masipyat pag serve. The server should announce the score before each serve. So, dapat ang server i-announce din niya ang score before mag-serve. If a player is playing a double team, the single player is allowed 2 terms of service. So, mora to siya, ma'am. Thank you.
Mao dining sunod sa report ni Rosel, general rules. O pasabotan general rules, katibok ang role sa dula. So primero, winner of the first game must serve first in the next game. So ang team na nakadaog sa first set, mo na po mo serve sa second set primero. So ang kaduha, team change side after each game. So magkambyo sila og at ini set magkambyo-kambyo ang each team. O ang katulo, ini shuttle landing on the line are in kutob sa ang shuttlecock na musulod sa line, ina score na siya. During a rally, if the shuttle touch the net and goes over it, it's good. So ang pasabotan ni kung ang shuttlecock mo touch sa net, then isulod sa net sa side sa kalaban, score ja po na, goods na. So maura to, daghang salamat.
Good day, ma'am. My name is John Paul Sibomet. This is the continuation report for Cuevas. So our topic is all about the faults. So mga mali. First one is overhand serve. Anytime the server contact the shuttle higher than their waist. So ang tama nga kuan is ang imuhang shuttle is over dapit ra sa imong hawak. Next is if any part of head of the racket is higher than their serve. If any part of the head of the racket is higher than server hand holding the racket. So, ang dapat daw ang imuhang racket is nara sa imuhang tupong lang sa shuttle. Next is during the serve, the shuttle land outside the correct service court. Ang shuttlecock, if mula pa siya sa line, fault na siya. Dapat isulod nimo siya dito sa tama nga line. Next is if the server or receiver feet are not in the correct service court as the shuttle is served. If ang imuha daw tail is nasa proper nga position. So if dili na siya proper, kanang nagpataka ra kag butang sa imong mga tail, is fault na siya. If the player touches the net with the racket or body. So kung ang imuhang lawas or imong racket masabod sa net, is fault na pod siya. Next, if the shuttle hit any obstruction such as the ceiling, wall, backboard, or sa uban pa diha, kung ang shuttlecock nimo is matugpa dito sa mga blackboard, kung unsa pa yung mga blocking quadra, so fault na pod siya. Next is if the shuttle fails to go over the net. So next is if the shuttle is hit by the other team before it crosses the net. So kung ang shuttlecock daw is dili pa siya mulapas sa net tapos na hit na sa opponent, is fault na pod siya. Dapat palapason gyud. Next, if the shuttle is not distinctively hit but held momentarily on the racket. So ano na siya. Next, if the shuttle is hit more than once succession by a team. So kung ang shuttlecock daw is mahit nimo og katulo or kaduha, so fault na pud siya, dapat kaisa lang. So next is hit any part of the players if the shuttle hit any part of the player's body. So kung ang shuttlecock is ma-touch sa imong lawas, so kuha na pod siya, fault na pod siya. So that's all, thank you.
Good morning, ma'am, and to my fellow classmates, good morning. So for the continuation of our report, my report is strategy. What is strategy? Strategy make opponents move quickly by using different shots. Make shot to the corner. After making a shot, always remember to come back to the center of the court. Strategy have two examples. First is single. Make opponent move quickly by using different shot. Second is double. Shot to serve are better. Target the space between opponent. Put your opponent on the defensive. Opponent means someone who competes against or fights another in a contest or game. So, sabotable naman kaayo, no? From the word defend, it means protect. So, kinahanglan nimo bantayan ang tira sa kalaban na dili nimo ma-misplace. Hit the bird so that your opponent only possible return is an upward direction. So, kinahanglan nimo maigo ang shuttlecock kay kung dili, posibleng na ang kalaban mo'y makaigoan. So, kung sa langgam na siya, kinahanglan nimo siya maigo kay kung dili, na ay posible na maigo sa lain ug ang lain ang makakuha sa langgam. Hit the shuttle with an overhand stroke with never possible. Overhand stroke. Use a panhandle grip on a forehand side and thumb grip on the back side. So kinahanglan nimo na matamaan ang shuttle. Use the smash if possible. So sa imong pagtira, kinahanglan nimo mag-andam og kusog or ibuga nimo imong best. Play to your opponent weaknesses. Dapat kabalo ka sa kahinaan sa imong kalaban or i-enjoy lang nimo ang kahinaan sa kalaban while gadula og badminton. Use a variety of shots and keep your opponent moving.